welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abby and you're welcome back to this beautiful video. I'm first of all going to say Happy New Year, and this is the first time you're seeing me on my YouTube in a very long time. You guys are welcome back, and thank you guys for always watching my videos and also subscribing. I think I'm close to 130 subscribers. It looks very small, but I'm so grateful because when I started I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to have subscribers or not, but I'm just so grateful, and I see that my videos has really been helping people, and I really pray that it goes places and helps a lot of people. So on today's topic, I'm sure by the title of the video you know what we're talking about today. The first thing I'm going to talk about is you should have a gadget. Yeah, in the aspect of gadget is like, because now like everything now is now using of your phone, your computer, or like iPad and everything, because now you have to do everything on Zoom and so because of the corona drama that is going on, you know, like you should have a gadget. It's very important for you to come along with a gadget, because if you come here it might be quite expensive, but it's actually also worth it at the end of the day, you know. The second thing I'm going to talk about is that bring less clothes. Yes, I cannot stress this enough. I know somebody personally that when the person was coming to Canada, the person brought like up to 15 boxes to come to Canada. Like I know it's crazy. Like, why will I be coming to Canada and then be bringing 15 boxes, and you came with like 3 children and you are bringing 15 boxes to Canada? Like, it's really crazy, you know. So I would advise that if you are coming to Canada, like bring less clothes. Like, honestly, pack light, like travel light. If you travel with so much load, you're just going to finish yourself. Pack light, like pack the most cheapest things. Don't bring too much of clothes, honestly, because it's better for you to buy the clothes here, because you have to buy winter clothes, summer clothes. Like, it's better here, honestly. It's like way better here for the female aspect most of the time, because the male clothes are expensive, but it's very advisable for you to buy all your clothes here in Canada because of the winter, like the jackets and everything is like more appropriate here in Canada. But it's also very advisable that if you're coming during the winter or during the fall or the spring season to bring a light jacket along with that jacket. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is bring cool cash. Bro, spend me the money, like I feel you should bring cool cash. Even though you don't want to be stranded, like bring money, be ready to spend, because for the few months you get here you just have to settle down, know where to buy food and like do all these things. Like, I know that most people come and then they have to always buy food out, because you're trying to settle down and find your own pace, like find what works for you. Honestly, like I feel like we should bring cool cash, bring enough money that will sustain you, because you actually don't know what the expenses are, you know. So the next number 4 I'm going to talk about is get your driver's license. See, this one personally, yeah, when I came to Canada was when I got my driver's license. I never knew how to drive when I was in Nigeria. I had to learn when I came to Canada. And me learning when I came to Canada was a lot of money. Oh my god, I spent up to almost $1,000 to learn driving and then get my license. I got my license for like almost more than $200. Like, and the thing is that when you get your license for $100 or $200, I had to get the learner's permit. My learner's permit, I paid like maybe $100 and something for that one. I had to pay for learner's permit, then I had to pay for like the full license. I finally got my full license. And if I had learned in Nigeria, what I would just do is that since I have like my Nigerian license, I would just change my license here and just do the exam, because they used to have like a test or an exam that you must do before you can now drive on the road. But that your Nigerian license or wherever country you are, the license still like allows you to drive here for 6 months before you can now like change it, because it's still better, and then you just get a class 5 immediately instead of getting a probationary license and then going getting a class 5 and all. You understand? Like for me personally, I'm going to show you like what my license looks like here. For me personally, my license is a probationary license, and it's going to take me like 2 years for my license to get back to like the full license that everybody has. Then after the 2 years, I'm not going to have like the class 5 that normally if you come from like Nigeria, for instance, and you come from Nigeria with your own license, you just change your license to class 5, then you get class 5, but there's still like some process you have to follow. Like you have to do the knowledge test, then you have to do like the road test and everything, and most times people always fail. And you know what the thing is, that sometimes people always fail their test when they come to Canada, because there's some things that they teach us in the driving school that in Nigeria, like, or in any country, that they don't really stress on. Like for instance, blind spots. I feel like most people in Nigeria don't have knowledge of blind spots, and that is what mostly fail people when they come here to do like their driving test and all. So like I said, it's good for you to have your driver's license, or either international driver's license or your Nigeria driver's license. Any one of them is good for you to have a license before coming, because if not, you're gonna spend up to $1,000 to go to driving school, which you don't want to spend that money. And if you learn in Nigeria or you learn in any country, it's like way cheaper, because like I feel like in Nigeria, for instance, now you don't have to pay so much money to learn. Like I feel like most people always tell me that, oh, I learned driving within 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh, how come? Like I used 1 year to learn driving. I started my driving school in October 2018, and I finished in the summer, I think summertime or August or so. I finished in August 2019. I started in 2018 and then I finished in 2019, and you spend like a whole year just to learn driving. Like you can just imagine how crazy that is. First of all, you have to do the first part is like like reading the book, going to class, sitting there in class and all. Then the second part, you have to learn how to drive. Then after learning how to drive, like there's a specific hours you have to be able to do every week and all. So like it's a lot. So I really advise that you get a license before coming, and you know how to drive, not just getting your license. You have to know how to drive. You cannot just, you have to know how to drive. Then here it will be much more easier for you. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is buy foodstuffs. Like when I said bring less clothes, buy foodstuffs, because when you come here, you're also trying to figure out your way around. If you come here and you think that, oh yeah, if you for instance, like if you buy a lot of clothes when you're coming, when you get here, what are you going to be eating? Like that's a very good question. Like if you're someone that you really love your culture food, like for instance like Nigeria food, every food that you love in Nigeria, you have to just try to pack it. It's not, and sometimes some of these things they are not also allowed here, but you just have to be smart enough to pack it properly, so that they don't see this from you at the airport and all, and you have to pack it like appropriately, because there's some people that you just put stuff anyhow, and when you get to the airport they seize it from you, and so what's that use of packing it? So it's very, very, very important for you to bring food, like food on like it's very, very important for you to bring food along with you, so that you don't have to buy a lot of food here, because you are not going to eat clothes, you're going to eat food. When you get here, you can buy all the clothes you need to buy, all the shoes you need to buy. Trust me, you're going to have a lot, and it's going to be too much for you, and eventually you now have to start giving them out. Like when I was coming, I came with less clothes. I brought a lot of foodstuffs, and now I have too much clothes. Honestly, I have a lot of clothes that every month or year, for instance, I give out a lot of my clothes, because I usually buy clothes. I have a lot of clothes. Like I have a lot of clothes. So I advise that you bring less clothes and you buy a lot of food. Like if it's just buy a lot of food, honestly, because it's going to help you a lot, like a lot. You thank me later for this advice, trust me. So yeah, so I'm sure this is just what I'm just going to talk about in this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned one or two things here. If you have any questions, please put it down in the comment section, and I will definitely reply to every single questions in the comment section. And please subscribe, like, comment, share, tell a friend about my YouTube page, share with your friends. These informations are very important. I know a lot of us want to come to Canada, a lot of people want to come and all. I really advise that we should all, everybody should subscribe to my YouTube, and any kind of video you want me to do, put it down in the comment section. I will definitely attend it. And when you subscribe, don't forget to press on the notification bell when I post any video, so that I can get any alerts that I've gotten the video. So you guys should try your best, and stay safe, stay happy. And I know I'm not really on my YouTube like that. I'm just going to try, because what has been going on with school and everything has just been a lot. So I'm just really trying to set myself on a schedule and have myself on a specific phase. So you guys do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, why did you start calling me at this time? Bro, you're calling me at the wrongest time ever. KP! Till you get here, and then you can get like a brighter jacket, you know? So, sorry, let me brighter jacket. So you can get a thicker jacket. I mean, a thicker.